Hey guys, and welcome to Performance Cars, and today I have a very subtle looking BMW M135i. Why have I called this car subtle? That is because if you park a normal BMW 1 Series next to this, there isn't much difference between the two. You have a different front bumper, which is slightly more aggressive, twin exhaust tailpipes, as well as 18-inch alloy wheels, 4-pot Brembo brakes at the front and 2-pot Brembo brakes at the rear. But these can all be bought on BMW's optionals extras list. This is the M135i. And that means we have 320 brake horsepower along with 330 foot-pounds of torque. And that's coming from a 3-litre straight 6 single twin-scroll turbo. This is a different setup from the previous generation, which had twin turbos. And this has proven to be more reliable. So moving on to the inside, there is no difference between this and a BMW 1 Series. We have sports front seats as well as a full beige leather interior, but that's about it. These sports seats, they are electronically adjustable, but it also has self-inflating side bolsters. So we have 2 deep cup holders just in front of the gear lever, as well as a phone tray. Ample of space for 4 fully grown adults, which is different because the old 1 Series was pretty cramped. The steering wheel itself is a bit cushioned and it's different from all the cars I've driven so far, and I actually quite like it. So this has BMW's iDrive system, and while the menu is pretty extensive, once you get your head around it, it's a doddle to operate. The center console with all the dials to control your heating, the fan, they're self-explanatory and they're easy to use, nice and clear. The dials in front of me, nothing wrong with that, especially since the steering wheel is both tilt and reach adjustable. So we have 4 modes to select in this car: Eco Pro mode, which saves you the most fuel; Comfort mode, which I recommend for your normal A to B driving; Sports mode, which tightens up the steering wheel, sharpens your throttle response, and along with the adaptive suspension, tightens up the chassis. Sports Plus mode is the same as Sport, but takes out your traction control. And I don't recommend that unless you want to get the tail out. We are currently running the standard Bridgestone Potenza S001 run flats. While generally run flats are really hard and harsh, these ones are actually okay with the suspension. So I'm not complaining too much about it. In Sport mode, okay, it's a bit more weighty as I said before, but it's actually quite nice, especially being a rear-wheel drive layout. You just have to be careful on the throttle. As you're coming out of a corner, don't plant your foot on the accelerator. Wait for the exit and then go for it. The owner has chosen an automatic gearbox for this car. Okay, some of you guys may be laughing, saying that, oh, he should have chosen a manual, it's not a proper car if it's an automatic. But this thing is shifting. It has an 8-speed gearbox. That's right, 8 speeds. What manual car has 8 speeds? I don't think there is one. If you did want to go into manual mode, you can push the lever to the left and you have full control at all times. So if I was just to push it to the left, currently in 4th gear, I can drop it down to 3rd, 2nd, back up to 3rd, and that's all within my own control. If I want to be in automatic mode, push it to the right, I can still change gears using the paddles. But why do you need to if you're already in drive? Okay, for example, if you need to overtake a car and you're in D mode, you don't know what gear you're in, if you're going to plant your foot, it'll take a good 1 second or so for the car to get into the correct gear. But you can help this by dropping it 2 gears and planting your foot, so you're already in the correct gear and it will go. This will go back into normal automatic mode after a good few seconds of normal driving. So overall, I think this is a great car. If you're commuting to work or doing your weekly grocery shopping, stick it in comfort mode and you won't even know this is a performance car. But if you want to do a blast along a B road or do a track day, Sport or Sport Plus mode, and I'm sure you have a great time. So here we have it, guys. 1,474. BMW states it at 1,510. So I want to say a big thank you to Jason, who has been kind enough to let me drive his car today. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Take care of yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to Performance Cars. So today we're at a very busy M25 Cobham services for Surviving the Nightlife car meet. And as you can tell, we're so overcrowded that the police have decided to stop letting cars in. So we'll go look for the owner and we'll have a quick chat with him.